Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, it's me, AmcMee, and if you know me, I do enjoy the Webtoons, and I kept getting ads for this, and I kept getting the ad for the one for Operation True Love, and I was like, what is this, like basically kind of a game for the Webtoon? And I said, you know what, I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna share on my YouTube about it. So I figure because they don't do voice acting that I would just read what the prompts. So let's see how this goes. Right now I'm doing the character creation, and it kind of was a lot that it lets you choose from, which I appreciate. You didn't have to pay extra for any of the visual things, but it is kind of like those games where you have to where you pick the story, and then if you want to pick the better option, you got to spend money. I forget the choice-based games, like choices, and I think there's one that's more spicier called Wicked or something like that. I've seen ads for them, but I can't think of them off the bat. I used to like those, but you have to pay money to pick the good options. So I was just like, you know what? No, I'm good. So I tried this, and it seems cool so far. We'll see. I did 3 episodes so far. And it does pretty much follow the storyline for the Webtoon, except for you get to create your character. You just don't play as Sue. You're in Sue's role as the main protagonist, which is nice. We're still going through. I'm trying to decide on which nose I like. And as you can tell by this part, I'm like kind of having a hard time deciding which one looks cuter with my face shape. And now we're on the lips. I kind of like those ones, but I didn't like how her mouth was open. I know that some people can't help that, and it is kind of cute, but I didn't want it for my character. And now we're doing the beauty marks. The one that I picked, I don't think you can even really see it. It was one that's by your upper eyebrow, I think. And then the hair choices, I appreciated that they gave braids and curly hair, like curly or coilier hair. I have locks, but as long as there's options. But I kind of picked this messy half updo, and now we're doing the makeups. Those are way too light. And I went towards the darker shades. I went like with the vampy burgundy plum color that matched my hair. And then when I was doing the outfits right here, I was like, are you not gonna let me see the full outfit? I'm like, yeah, I can see that, but I need to see what it looks like with my hair, like the whole outfit with my hair. And later, I think I figured out how, I don't know if it's this chapter, it might be the next chapter, I figured out you can actually see the full outfit on your character before you just go into it. I did see a lot of people in the reviews saying that your outfit doesn't say save when you go to the next episode. And I will say that I noticed that as well. But when I played the third one, I didn't see that as an issue. It kept my outfit because on the storyline, you're wearing your school outfit. So I don't think they really cared. They don't care They don't care what you want to wear. Like most dramas or webtoons, if you're in high school, you're going to be wearing your high school outfit a majority of the time. And we're picking out outfits. Or jewelry, not outfits. We already did that. I'm hoping I can read this fast enough as it goes by. But, well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I got this. I got this. And then let's see. Okay, yeah, this is where I figured out you could see the full outfit. So I guess it was this outfit. I didn't know if I wanted to mix and match her. I didn't like how the necklace she chose with the neckline of the top. And I figured, I don't remember which one I picked, but I picked the daintier one because I felt like the top was intricate and interesting enough that I didn't have to have like chunky jewelry on it with it. And the glasses, cute. So, episode 1, Glitch. Ashley, you're hurt? His fingers close gently around your wrist, tilting it toward the light. Under his touch, the faint scratch on your skin suddenly feels like it's burning. Oh, it's fine, really. No, it's not fine. I'm getting you a bandage. Stay right here, okay? Don't move. When I get back, we can finally go on that date I promised you. Duohwa's grin stretches wider, a teasing glint in his eyes. But then a voice you know too well freezes you both in place. You're going on a date with him? And here I thought our kiss actually meant something. Eunhook, it's not what it looks like. How did I end up in this mess? If I really think about it, it all began a few months ago, the day I found that phone in my school locker. Don't I have the cutest boyfriend? You blissfully sigh as you stare at the photo on your phone. Those cheekbones, that smile, that hair. Ashley? And sure, he cancels plans sometimes, but that just means he's not too clingy. Ashley, were you daydreaming about Menu again? Should I admit to my best friend that I was thinking about my boyfriend? Admit it. Maybe. I mean, I can't help it, and you'd feel the same way if you had a boyfriend. At least you're honest. Oh, I don't know. We were supposed to walk to school together this morning, but he never showed up. Agent pauses for a moment. You know, Menu has got you completely wrapped around his finger. But don't let him have it too easy. I think you're the lucky. Make sure he knows he's the lucky one. You're always so protective, Agent, but you really don't have to worry. I'm perfectly fine. It's just... Oh, Eunhook's here. Eunhook? You turn around to look at Menu's best friend, and suddenly you find yourself staring into a pair of sharp gray eyes. Ashley? Oh, he's standing so close. A lot of girls in your class like In-hyuk. You're very aware of that. And as you stand here in front of In-hyuk, straining your neck to look up at him. His cool confidence, his moody, cloudy eyes, his hair effortlessly tossed, you can't help but think there might be some truth to it. Did you need something? Yes. Can you move? You blink, then realize you're blocking his way to his chair. I'm standing in In-hyuk's way. Apologize and move, or ask him nicely. Oh, I'm sorry. We moved. But In-hyuk doesn't sit down. Oh, I almost forgot. Menu has a message for you. He does? He hurt his hand on the fence this morning. He says he'll see you at lunch. How do I feel about this? He could have texted me. I'm worried about Menu. Oh no, is he okay? Is he bleeding? Can I see him? Yes, no, yes, at lunch. With that, he sits down and opens his book, signaling your conversation is over. You sit down as well, your mind swirling and thoughts with worry. Menu? Hey, he's going to recover, Ashley. It's probably just a scratch. From the corner of your eye, you catch In-hyuk staring at you intently. It's hard to discern if it's pure contempt or if he's simply trying to figure you out. In-hyuk doesn't really hate me, does he? Stick your tongue out at him. You turn your head swiftly and stick your tongue out at him. For a split second, surprise flashes across his face, but then you notice him stifling a laugh. You sigh and turn around just as the teacher walks in. Going through your usual pre-prep class, you open your bag and take out your notebook. Pre-class prep. Huh? My pencil case. It's not here. Did I leave it on my desk back home? Oh no. If the teacher realizes I can't take notes, A blue pen magically appears in your field of vision, hovering above your desk. In-hyuk's arm is stretched out as he holds it, waiting for you to accept it. As you grasp it, your fingers touch, sending a jolt of electricity through your body. But In-hyuk pulls his hand away, just as if you burnt him. Should I thank In-hyuk for helping me? Yes, thank him. Hey, thanks for the pen. Your voice is so quiet, you wonder if In-hyuk heard you. Until the end of class, he doesn't look at you even once. Oh, we gave him that electric shock. As soon as it's time for lunch, you practically run. The cafeteria is already filled up when students rush to claim their meals, and you scan the crowd for Menu, but he's nowhere to be seen. He must still be in the nurse's office. Wait, what if In-hyuk downplayed his injury or to spare my feelings? Your thought is so absurd you laugh. Yeah, that doesn't really sound like In-hyuk. He's nice to everyone, but me, for some reason. It's like he has it out for me. You grab a lunch tray and start placing food onto it without much thought. What's his problem, really? I've never done anything to him, but the moment I started dating Menu, you snapped out of your thoughts when a pair of serving chopsticks knocks yours clean out of your hand. Hey, that's my egg roll. You look up, ready to fight for the last remaining egg roll, only to find you're face to face with the ice prince of your high school. Duhua Baek. And I didn't know he ate lunch with the rest of us mere mortals. Everyone knows that Daehwa Baek is a chaebol heir, a local celebrity, and a future idol trainee. Everyone also knows the unspoken rule: you don't talk to Duhua unless he talks to you first. And you're not sure if my egg roll qualifies as a conversation starter. I really wanted that egg roll. Fight him for it. You quickly pick up your fallen chopstick before he grabs it. No, it's not yours. I saw it first. I reached for it first. Oh, is that how it works? I don't see your name written on it anywhere. He plucks the egg roll from the serving tray and sets it, but instead of letting him get away with it, you reach out and quickly transport it from his tray to yours. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry, was that yours? Because I didn't see your name on it either. Achievement, yay. As you walk away, you swear you hear him laughing. He's really rude. Why do girls even like him? But you have no time to fret over Dohwa because at a table near the window, Minyu is sitting and waiting for you. Oh, Minyu. Once you sit across from Minyu, your lips curve into a smile. How are you feeling? Does it still hurt? In-hyuk told me that you were at the nurse's office. Hey, Ashley, can you slow down? You're talking my ear off. Am I being too overbearing? Scold him. So what? I'm your girlfriend, of course I worry about you. Wouldn't you be acting the same if the situation were reversed? So, what did you bring me for lunch? He didn't even answer the question. You're about to answer when someone drops their tray right in front of Minyu's. Oh, In-hyuk's here. Hey. Hey, man. Minyu then instantly turns his attention to scold you. You took kongbap? You know I can't stand that stuff. Oh, I know, but it was for... And did you bring me any egg rolls? Oh, just one? Well, it's better than nothing. With his good hand, Minyu pulls his tray closer to himself, your tray closer to himself, and starts eating. Your stomach growls loudly in protest, but you say nothing. What's up with you? Why didn't you get yourself anything? In-hyuk scowls at Minyu's bad table manners, but he doesn't reprimand him. Instead, he pushes his tray towards you. Oh, that's lunch. Eat it. But what are you going to eat? I'm not that hungry. Besides, I can just eat a bigger dinner later. But if you skip another meal, you might end up in a hospital bed. You puff up your cheeks. I'm not that weak, you know. Hey, you got 2 egg rolls. You mind if I get one? No. They're for Ashley. Minyu glares at him but says nothing. In-hyuk wants me to eat his lunch. See, this is where they make you spend the monies. And I said, you know what? Hey, In-hyuk, I'll eat it with you as well. It was supposed to be your lunch after all. In-hyuk blinks in surprise, but then a slow, amused smile tugs at his lips. Okay. The two of you take small, careful bites, chewing in comfortable silence. You know, I think your lunch is better than mine anyway. I'm kind of glad Minyu stole it. Hey, you gave it to me! In-hyuk doesn't even glance at him. Of course it's better. That's because I made it myself. Wait, really? Your eyes widen, but In-hyuk's mouth curves into a smirk. Wow, you're really gullible, aren't you? And here I thought you can actually cook. I can cook. I just didn't feel like it yesterday. Oh, or you burned it and feel too ashamed to admit it. As you keep teasing each other, Minyu pauses mid-bite. Something unreadable flickers in his eye, but In-hyuk doesn't even notice. Maybe I should pack you a lunch tomorrow. Let's see if you still judge my cooking then. A homemade lunch from In-hyuk? The thought almost makes you blush and you try to hide it behind a joke. Bold of you to assume I wouldn't judge it anyway. In-hyuk shakes his head in amusement and lets you eat in peace. Minyu, however, watches you inhale the food with annoyance. You know, you can stop to breathe once in a while, right? Your way of treating your girlfriend is a unique choice, Minyu. I'm just keeping our relationship honest. You love that about me, don't you, Ashley? You open your mouth, but Minyu doesn't even wait for your answer. Of course you do. In the corner of your eye, you see Dohwa surrounded by his fans. The girls cling to his every word, swooning and sighing, but Dohwa seems distracted. His gaze flits across the room board until it lands on you. He raises an eyebrow, tilting his head slightly. Why is he staring at me? Do I have something on my face? When Minyu notices you have Dohwa's attention, he instantly leans towards you. Hey, it's been a while since we went on a date. What do you say we meet up after school? Wait, really? Of course, I miss hanging out with you. Yeah, right, piece of shit. Your eyes instantly light up as you start planning the date. You're waiting for menu at your usual spot when Agent strides over with a bright smile. Ashley! Yeso, Menji and I are going to the cafe. Do you want to join us? I texted you, but you didn't reply. Oh, sorry, Agent. I'm actually going on a date with Menu. We were supposed to meet. You check the time and your stomach sinks. 20 minutes ago. Oh, I'm sure he'll show up. She tries to look reassuring, but even she doesn't sound convinced. I'll see you tomorrow then. Have fun on your date. As Agent waves at you and turns, she crashes straight into someone, and her bag opens, spilling half of its contents. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, it's my fault. Before either of you can react, In-hyuk is already crouching down, neatly all collecting them. Thank you, In-hyuk. She takes the books with gratitude and rushes off. In-hyuk, however, lingers behind, and you realize he wants to talk to you. So, did you need something? Oh, right. Thanks for the pen. I'll give it back to you if you wait a sec. You start rifling through your bag, but In-hyuk stops you with a shake of his head. Keep it. I have lots of spares. Oh, okay. His eyes flick to the phone in your hand. Menu stood you up, didn't he? I can't believe a smart girl like you gets so pathetic over a guy like that. In-hyuk thinks I'm pathetic? How dare you? First of all, I'm not pathetic. Second of all, it's not your place to meddle in our relationship. You're right about the second one, at least. Please go. Menu's going to be here any minute now, and I'd rather he didn't see us arguing. In-hyuk sighs, then reaches into his backpack. He rummages through it, and then he hands you something. What are you doing? It's not even cloudy. Not right now, but in 6 hours it's going to rain. And with that, he walks away, leaving you with an umbrella in your hand. Did he just imply I'm going to wait for Menu all night? I don't get why Menu's even friends with him. You shove the umbrella into your backpack and then pull out your phone to text him. Hey Menu, we were supposed to meet somewhere else. Are we supposed to meet somewhere else? I'm waiting at the front gate, but I don't see you. Another 20 minutes pass, but there's no Menu in sight. Dejected, you realize you haven't seen another student for at least 10 minutes. I should go home. It's been almost an hour. Maybe oh, what's that? Although the school is supposed to be empty, the hallway light suddenly turns on. The main door creaks as it opens, but when you get closer, there's no one behind it. Just then, you notice a sign on the door that reads, Ashley, follow the lights. Did Menu plan something for us inside the school? Girl, you wish. You step inside and the air feels colder than it should. The lights flicker on one by one, showing you the way, then instantly dimming in your wake. Either Menu's paid someone to do this, or this isn't Menu's doing at all. Your heart skips a beat when you notice the lights stop right in front of your locker. You hesitate before opening it, just in case this is some elaborate prank. But all that awaits for you is a strange pink jelly pop cell phone. Huh? I thought they stopped making this model years ago. What's it doing in my locker? You flip the phone open and a text message instantly arrives. Hello, Ashley. Earlier that evening. Ashley, what a beautiful name for something so troublesome. The CEO of Marang leans forward. Why are you in my perfect system, Glitch? I can think of a much better place for you. He moves his hand until the mouse cursor hovers above a command, the one that says eliminate. His index finger rests on the left button, ready to click and wipe Ashley out of existence. Excuse me, boss. Here are the files you asked for. The CEO sighs and moves away from the screens. His assistant follows. Oh, that has never happened before. You have a great talent for stating the obvious, Mr. Kim. So, what are you going to do about it? About the glitch? It's simple. A corner of his mouth lifts up in an ominous smile. I'm going to take care of it. Dun dun dun. And that is the end of the Operation True Love unfolded story. I don't know what you call it, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching. Bye.